Hey guys, how's it going today? We're just doing a little video about rust repair on an 86. This is my SR5, and as you can see, the arch is completely rotted out. Even the under metal has already been rotted out. I cut a big chunk out of it. If you look underneath, you can see I've already repaired all this stuff, cleaned it up, and I actually redid this whole section here. I also welded in some plates here for the rear pockets there. Anyways, today we're going to be focusing on the arch. So we're going to hopefully make this a one-day job with the exception of paint and body fill, but all the welding hopefully will be done today. So here we are. Step one is I'm repairing the inner fender liner, I guess you would call it, with this guy here. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough hands. But if I hold this, I'm sorry, this is kind of weird. Sorry guys. There we go. And then I got this piece of metal. So I'm going to weld this guy in. I've already measured it using the old template cardboard trick. And then I'm going to weld this in. And then we're going to, after that, do the old front fender repair, where we're going to cut up a front fender to repair our rear fender. So stick with me. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have now welded in all new metal here in the inner arch. It's not exactly super pretty, but that doesn't really matter. So all fresh metal, it's all clean, no rust. I took out all the rot. It was more work than I was expecting, but it's all done. Anyways, that's all. Okay, what up guys? So here we are, still doing the fender repair, the rear driver's side fender repair, and we're looking at our old beat up fender that I pulled off a scrap car, and we're gonna now cut this fender along this line I've drawn. Now, if you don't know how to draw the line exactly, you could flip it over. Let me just flip it over for you, and you can see the contour of the curve there. Basically, you want to follow that edge, right? And you're going to cut out this, and then we're going to weld it into the body. Let's go over to the body. Turn on my light here. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze. So what we're going to do is, once we have it cut out, we're going to mock it up here, trace the line along this, cut out all the crap metal, weld that one in. So here you can see my inner fender repair that's all done. It's all been rust proofed here. Yeah, so next step, like I was saying, is cut that fender, weld it on here. We will come back in between steps, so hang tight. Okay guys, we're back again. You can see I've now trimmed the fender out from the, I've trimmed the arch out of the fender. And let me go over to where we're gonna put it in. So what I did was I put this up against the body here, and I traced it out. I've all these markings, you can see like the lines, they all need to line up. Something like that. It's hard to do with one hand, but you get the idea. I've trimmed out, I traced this pattern onto the body. I cut it out so that I could put this right in, zap it in, obviously more like that, and then we'll have an arch. And then, of course, you can see down here, we're still gonna be missing some metal because it was just too rotten. So we're gonna have to do some finagling there with putting in some fresh metal that I'll have to bend myself. But that's a problem I'll address when I get to that point. For now, let's just get this zapped in here so that we can start mocking everything up. Okay guys, this is kind of the finished product. It's not quite finished, but I still gotta weld in some metal because there's some metal missing down here. So you see right here, I gotta do some metal there, but this is sort of the idea, right? Depending how bad your car is, you will have to do more or less. In my case, I have to do more because the metal was just that rotted down here. So I have to put in some more metal here, but you get the idea, right? That's what I'm trying to demonstrate in this video, is just the concept of using the passenger front fender to fix the driver rear. And you can also use the driver's side front to fix the passenger rear. So basically opposites. But you can see the arch is in and it looks pretty legit. Yeah, it looks totally legit. So that's really it for now. What else is there to say? Obviously, it needs to be done with body fill and stuff to smooth out all of the... Like if you get up really close, you can see my welds, right? So, obviously, it needs to be done with body fill and then paint and all that, which I'm not going to cover in this video. I'm just covering the welding side of it. So you get the idea. I also, all this tape here was because I put this guy back on so that I could mock everything up. But now that it's all welded in, I don't need that anymore, at least while I'm doing the body work part of it, right? So body fill and all that jazz. So that's all there is to say for now. Yeah, hopefully this was somewhat useful and you can now look at all my anime ladies. Yes, I'm a weeb. And check out my long champs. Woo! Okay, guys. This is sort of the completed metalwork portion of the job. If you, actually there's one more spot I gotta touch up here. But that being said, there was a hole here and I fixed it. Obviously you know I did the fender. There was a hole here and I fixed it. And then there was some metal missing down here and I fixed that too. So basically all the metalwork's done on the arch now. Now the next step is to use body fill to smooth it all out. Of course, I will take care of this little section here before I start the body fill. But that's just to give you an idea of using, what is that, a driver's side arch to repair passenger side rear quarter panel. So maybe we'll come back. I don't know yet. Okay, later. Okay, I think we'll come back in a part 2 video, because I'm flipping tired as hell. I'm laying inside the car. I'm laying actually on a passenger seat, if you can, the rear seats of the 86. And I'm flipping tired as hell. I didn't think this would take as long as it did, but it took quite a while to get everything looking spiffy. So I think we'll make this a 2-parter, because I am tired and I don't really want to do any more today. But like I said, can we spin this camera around? I don't know if we can spin this camera around. Like I said, the arch is basically done. All the metalwork's done. You could see, oh, it looks horrible here, but that's what the body fill is for. I never claimed to be a professional bodywork guy, but I got the general shape. I got this shape. There was missing metal here, so I filled that in. I got this shape. I got the line that comes across here, and then I got the fender. So, like I said, I never claimed to be a professional body man, but this is gonna end up looking OEM, and no one will even know the difference when I'm done. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. We'll continue this in a part 2, because I'm gonna have to do more like touch-ups like here, and then body fill, and then paint, and then buffing the paint, because this paint is crap. So there's lots of steps still to do, so we're gonna do a 2-parter. Alright, take care guys.